Hello, Sassy Sleuths! EvyBugg here, and welcome back to another episode inside of Nancy Drew, The Labyrinth of Lies, where today we will be finishing this game. So where we last left off, we were chained to this rock thing, and the cast is going to get away with their crime, so we cannot have that happen. We need to get out of here.
Rings spell something.
Okay, so these rings have to spell something. Well, what could it spell? What's something that ends with an A? Okay, so this should be Agora. There we go!
Finally, time to put a stop to their production.
Yeah, Nancy, let's put a stop to it. What is it? Can we sit here? That would be cool. Touch anywhere to begin. Okay.
It looks like matching the pieces to the bases will raise the stones.
Okay. Okay, so we got this one right. This one we want to stay here. Give these a couple more shuffle rounds. Okay, now that one's correct, but this one still needs to be flipped once more. So we have to figure out a way to get this out of the way. Okay, we're getting there, everybody. I think we got it. There we go, we did it. Okay, so we got the stairs up, but there's gotta be more to look at back. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, seeds. Okay, there's a pomegranate. We can't take it. Pomegranates are so yummy. Oh, what's this?
They might be using that band to smuggle the art out.
Well, probably, Nancy Drew. Okay. Is there anything else to look at?
Whoa,
What is this?
Gregor must be pretty certain the plan's falling apart.
Oh. Again, this is a lot of reading. If you'd like to read it, please pause the video and you can read all the rest of this. And then there's page 2. Okay. So it looks like we're taking that note with us. Okay. So we made it to here. But now do we have to use these seeds to get out?
If I follow Gregor's clues, I should be able to figure out where to place the seeds.
Alright, so I will have this puzzle sped up for you, but basically, see how this little hexagon has 3 yellow. So that means that it's touching 3 yellow, and there's only 3 connecting to it, so it would be 1, 2, 3. And then this one's only connected to 2, one of them has to be red, one has to be pink. So that is how you get through the rest of this puzzle. It just will take some time, so like I said, I will speed through it. Okay, everyone. I think we did it. That didn't take us too long, and we only made one mistake, so I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we escaped the throne room. We still have to
Did
reboot
that.
the what?
Still have to do that. I need to catch them before the show ends. I better hurry.
Yeah, we better hurry.
Still have to do that.
Okay, so reboot the Wi-Fi. So there was one more thing in that trunk that we didn't get to look at. So let's see if it's there. Okay, so
I
this
need to
must be
fully
it.
charge the signal.
Oh, well, this will be fun. Keep going, keep going. No, keep going. Okay. Well, let's do this one. Oh, that was a good one to choose. Okay, so we only need to do a good one like that one more time. Luckily we have 3 more charges, so that should be good. Let's try this. Well, that only did a little bit, but we only need a little more, so...
Oh, right.
Oh, good. Whew!
The lift should
I
be
was
working
so
again
worried
now.
that that wasn't gonna do it. Alright, so now we can go back up on stage, right? Oh goodness, oh goodness. Here we go. Let's do it.
I beg you, Hermes, bring her back to me.
Dear Demeter, it is out of my grasp.
That's what we look like?
Carefully, girl.
Hades, take her away.
Sorry, Xenia. There's been a last-minute script change.
Have you lost your mind? Let her speak, daughter.
A daring art heist will not be seen in this evening's production. Instead, a killer, mastermind, grifter, and lost artist will tell the tale of how they almost stole an entire collection of rare art.
Wow.
She's lying.
That's for the audience and the police to decide. Hermes, how does the story end?
In some versions, the dark forces of the underworld prevail, but not today.
Dear Ned,
Well, we did
the
it.
world premiere of Persephone in Winter was surprisingly well received. Although now that most of the cast is in custody, I doubt there will be an encore performance anytime soon. After initial investigation, authorities now believe Xenia began selling stolen art during college.
Wow.
You could say she was something of a prodigy, I guess. Through connections she made selling stolen art, she was eventually introduced to Kronos, and by extension, Thanos. From there, the heist took shape. Xenia orchestrated the operation, and Thanos scared off anyone and everyone who would get in the way. When Melina couldn't be chased away, she was sent on a wild goose chase to track down jewelry that had never gone missing in the first place. The only hitch in their production was, well, me. The outcome of Xenia's trial is still unknown, but I have a strong hunch we're going to be in for a very long winter. Thanos was taken into custody along with the rest of the cast, but it appears he did actually have some friends in the local police force. He's on the network's radar, and they hope to bring him to justice soon. Gregor is currently serving time for his part in the attempted heist. With Thanos on the loose, jail may be the safest place for Gregor to be. He wrote me to say he's spending his time setting aside the many characters he's played, and for once focusing on the man he'd like to become once he's released.
Aw.
If the rumors I heard about his plea deal are to be believed, I'd say he's off to a wonderful start.
Good job,
Niobe
Gregor.
admitted her part in the heist and was sentenced to probation and work release. Although she won't admit it, Niobe firmly believes Gregor's plea deal led to her light sentence. She may have lost her place in the art world, but it seems she's finding her place in the real world. For Melina, it turned out that a foiled art heist is the best possible way to advertise a new exhibit. When the crowds came, Melina was ready, and life in ancient Greece was a resounding hit. Attendance levels are at an all-time high, and Melina couldn't be happier. After leaving Greece, I met up with Frank and Joe, and we concocted a heist of our own. I can't share all of the details, but it involves smuggling out one of Emerson's priceless Nickersons during semester break. I could tell you more, but I'd hate to ruin the surprise. Love, Nancy. P.S. I'm serious. Pack a bag, unlock your windows, and burn this letter immediately.
That's funny. Alright. What was the name of the theater production? Oh, that's easy. It's Persephone in Winter. Alright. The preview. Oh, the previews.
Long ago, in Iceland's longest night, when volcanic ash blanketed the world in darkness and terror, a starving village was spared by the wreck of one lost ship. Centuries later, the ship has returned, unmanned and unmoored, flying across the crashing sea. Join me on my next adventure, Sea of Darkness.
Alright, Sassy Sleuths. Our walkthrough of Nancy Drew, The Labyrinth of Lies, has come to an end. But we did have a lot of fun. Be looking for some videos that will be coming out soon of how to get all of the awards, all of the phone charms, and all of the Easter eggs in this game. They will be coming out very shortly. Also, tune in next Tuesday for when we start our new game, The Haunting of Castle Malloy, which was suggested by Jell's mommy.